This wasn't an accident. This was a targeting lock. Over the Pacific, Chinese and Japanese fighter jets just crossed a line that hasn't been touched in years, and it happened twice. Japan calls it an act of war. China says it was self-defense. Right now, one mistake could ignite a major crisis. In the next 8 minutes, I'll break down how this happened, why it's different, and what comes next. What went down near Okinawa wasn't a routine close pass. Chinese warplanes locked fire control radar onto Japanese aircraft, the final step before a missile launch. When that radar hits, alarms explode in the cockpit. For those pilots, this wasn't observation, it was preparation for engagement. Japan's defense minister, Shinjiro Koizumi, called it extremely dangerous and formally protested to Beijing, but China's response flips the story. Chinese Navy spokesman Colonel Wang Shuiming rejected Japan's claim, saying Japanese aircraft repeatedly approached Chinese forces during pre-announced exercises near the eastern Miyako Strait. From China's view, Japan created the danger. Two major powers, two opposite narratives, and they can't both be right. The location matters. The eastern Miyako Strait is a strategic passage between Okinawa and Taiwan. For China, it's a key route for naval access to the Pacific. For Japan and the US, it's a critical monitoring zone. Every exercise here becomes a high-stakes standoff. This radar lock marks a serious escalation we haven't seen in over a decade. Why now? China may be testing Japan's tougher defense posture, signaling the US, or sending a calculated warning without firing. Analysts are worried this could normalize dangerous intercepts, making pilots numb to rising risks. The danger is simple. These encounters unfold in seconds. A misread move or technical glitch could trigger a missile launch. Once that happens, escalation becomes almost automatic. History shows major conflicts often start with incidents just like this. How do we avoid that? The current China-Japan communication mechanism clearly isn't working. What's needed is a reliable crisis hotline and firm public rules for safe distances in international airspace. Until that happens, these incidents will keep coming, and each one raises the odds of a real clash. Here's what I'm watching. Will the US and Japan launch joint patrols? Will China respond with a larger exercise? And will diplomacy do anything at all? Or are we heading toward another incident within months? The pattern points toward escalation. If you want deeper coverage of situations like this, subscribe. I'm releasing a detailed breakdown this Friday on Taiwan's updated defense strategy and how it ties into these flashpoints. Comment below, was this a warning or a step toward accidental conflict? And watch my next video on China's military doctrine for the full context. Thanks for watching. Stay informed and stay safe.